this. I hope we won't end up in the house of someone. Show me the work. Okay. Yay! I'm becoming a chutney kebab chef. This is the oldest part of Peshawar. You can actually tell by the buildings, by the amounts of rickshaws you can see here. It's insane, and especially the traffic. No traffic lights, nothing, and such crazy busy traffic. Architecture from the Mughal time, but here in Peshawar it's even way more beautiful, and you can almost find those houses everywhere, like especially in the oldest part of the city. It's just amazing. Right now, tea bazaar, and it smells so awesome. You can smell the black teas, the green teas, you can smell turmeric, everything. I think that was just the whole spice bazaar in total, and that was so amazing. Balconies on those old houses and buildings have been restored by the government, and you can actually see each and every little teensy tiny detail. It's awesome.
Peshawar is one of the oldest cities in Asia and is the capital of Khyber Pakhtoonkhwa, with Pashto being spoken in and around the city. The area basically belonged to the Gandhara and Eastern Iranian tribes. For a brief period of time, it also saw Greek dominance, after which the Arab conquest took place and Islam came to the rise. Peshawar is one of the most former cities on earth. It is deemed as a conservative Islamic city with a great history. The city was known for its massive 16 gates, which you can see all around the old city. The people of Peshawar are well known for being extremely hospitable and making others feel at home, which makes you want to visit again and again.
Oh, we left the Explorer behind.
Should we go to the way?
I have no idea, to be honest. We're kind of lost.
Ask them how we can go to Seda. From here?
Pakistan zindabad hua. 14 अगस्त रवान ने लगा हुए उसने समय है ना ऐसे करते ना करते सुन लगा इंटरव्यू ना आगे क्यूट थे ना Wow, I have no idea where I am. Why?
That's so awesome. Look at
You're
this.
lost?
It's so beautiful. That's what I love about walking around.
Yeah.
What the heck? It's so amazing. I hope we won't end up in the house of someone.
ये सेटिंग हाउस से रास्ता यहाँ से निकलता है सिंह लगा You are gonna get from that Gotian city.
So, right now, we just passed the little streets here. I don't know where we are. So, let's see when and where and how we can reach the Sethi Haveli actually. Like seriously, how can you people say that Peshawar is not beautiful? How can you say that? Yeah, wait. Here you can see the houses of the Sethi brothers, and they actually wanted their portions houses connected. That's why they built a bridge connecting both houses. It's just awesome. Oh my god, these stairs are huge. Can I record you?
Yeah.
Do you want to give us an introduction?
My name is Muhammad Sethi. I'm the owner of this Haveli. This is our forefather Haveli, and this is an 200 years old Haveli. It took 40 years to build this.
Okay, wow,
And
40
this is
years.
approximately 2 canals. Yeah, and here you are. This is the basement of this ground floor, which is called the Khana. They are very cool. You can see here. These are the cross ventilation system installed here, and there is a hole. And this is till the top roof. This is, and this is opposite, like 2 of them. You can see. These are the cross ventilation.
Okay, so that was the AC 200
AC
years
of 200 years
ago.
old. Yeah, and that was the lighting system. You can see that windows.
Yeah.
That was for lighting. Because there was no light before 2 years.
That's awesome. Like seriously, if you come here into the basement, it's very cool and chilled. It's an escape from the heat upstairs.
And these are the pillars of this Haveli, which is consist of 6 feet of
Yeah.
weight. These Haveli are standing on these.
The Sethi House. It is located in Peshawar's old city in a neighborhood of 12 historic Havelis, all of which were erected in the 19th century. The Sethi Haveli, which is popularly visited, was built in 1884 by the Sethi family, who were rich traders with business throughout South and Central Asia. The Haveli's design was inspired by the architecture of Bukhara, Uzbekistan, and features a Central Asian design as well, which makes it absolutely beautiful.
That's a nice rooftop.
If you can go on the top, you can see whole street. You can see from that part.
Well, we just went to the rooftop of the Haveli and I have an amazing view over Peshawar, or a part of it above the old city. It's awesome. So you can see the fort, you can see Tehsil, and you can see the clock tower. What else do you want here in Peshawar?
That's amazing.
The Sethi family had 7 houses here in Peshawar, and right now we are going to the point where you can see all 7 of them. Here
These
we
are
go.
7 houses. 1, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. That was the last 7. That was interconnected. All these are interconnected. They own, like Sethi family own that.
But
Some are abandoned and some are
yeah,
courtyard from there.
yes, it's so pretty. It looks.
You can see the like roof.
Ooh.
This is still like it. This is golden. This is gold plated. And that was the gardiner 4 bowls. If you put poison in it, they will break or change color. That was my grandfather, Professor Ismail Sethi. And that was a handmade sketch of a Palestinian scholar. He
And
made it.
who designed the property actually?
Our like forefather, like Haji Jalil Sethi. His name was Haji Jalil Sethi.
Okay.
And his brother Haji Karim Baksh Sethi.
Okay.
There were 2 brothers who built these 7 houses. That was.
So it's time for dinner here in Peshawar, and I'm standing right in front of Jalil Restaurant and Barbecue. I've been told this is one of the best place to have chapli kebab, so we are gonna try it and judge it since I'm a chapli kebab fan. Let's see.
Chapli kebab is the king of all kebabs in Pakistan. It has a crunchy texture and tangy and nutty taste. It is full of aromas and bursting with flavors. Chapli kebab is a specialty of Pakhtoon cuisine. The word chapli is derived from chapri, which means to flatten in the Pashto language. The kebabs are round and flattened minced meat coupled with coarsely grounded spices and chopped tomatoes.
This one? Anyone? Show me the work. Okay. Yay! I'm becoming a chapli kebab chef. This is lovely. This is actually fun. This? Didn't go work. Sorry. Did we try it all done? Wait for it. Okay. That one in the corner? Or this one? Both. Oh, I should take it out. Oh, okay. Sorry. actually fun. This could become my profession in future. Like here, yummy yummy. Good?
Thank you so much, Kakaji. Merabani.
Yay! Oh, thank you. I can't wait to eat it.
What?
I can't wait to eat it. I love
Yep.
this.
Yep.
Which place does it belong in?
What?
So we just got the chutney kebabs. We did. She saw it for the first time how they are made, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had no idea that's how you make chapli kebab. I did not know you actually slap it on top of that thing and then push it into this circular.
With your hands, especially.
Yeah. That is so badass.
Like, I don't still understand how they are not burning.
Maybe. I think they have like cold water.
Yeah.
I
And they
know
put their
that.
hand for cooling
Yes.
it after.
So the meat doesn't get stuck to their hands, and then it's also like
that makes sense actually.
oh my god, that's two cooks talking.
Yeah. So yeah, we will settle somewhere and try it in a bit. Bye
Yeah.
bye. So we arrived at a place and we settled down. Now we are trying the chapli kebab. I'm pretty excited about it. How is it, Noor?
It's delicious.
Delicious. So the chapli kebab which I made is delicious. Let's give it a try. Oh, it's good.
Yes. That it is.
It's still very crispy from the outside and it's so soft and juicy from the inside.
I approve
Wow.
this message.
Wow, nice. Chapli kebab is definitely approved. As a chapli kebab fan, I love it. Wow.
Next stop is Daradam Khel.
Oh god, it's so yummy.